Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I thought we would do a reading for a friend of mine, but there could be messages in here for y'all. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I've got the phone right here because he's actually on the phone, but he's not going to be talking, but we're going to take it and see where it goes. I'm picking up a lot of anxiety with this reading already. A feeling of not feeling worthy through life, so it's making me a little bit jittery. So y'all please excuse me, but that's some of the energies I'm picking up. I've only did one other like this for someone, and it worked out pretty good. Bottom of the deck, lovers. I'm going to try to, he's also going to be watching this video, so I'm going to try to keep the cards where he can see them. But like I said, there could be messages in here for y'all. Immediately, Two of Cups. That's a sign of new love, a beginning of new love, feeling left behind. Something here has ended because you have the Death card, but a Death card is not a bad card because a Death card is an ending and a new beginning. There's going to be, I feel Spirit saying, a lot of new beginnings in your life. So look forward to that. A lot of changes. I feel that you're a very fair person. Like if somebody comes and tells you a rumor, you're going to investigate it before you believe it. Because maybe a lot of people's lied to you in the past, so you're coming across as very fair. I don't know you, so I'm just trying to find your energy. The problem is that you've had in your life is you also can act like a fool. Like you can walk. Alright, the Fool card is somebody that's walking right off this ledge and not paying attention to what he's doing, which gets him into a lot of trouble. Like you act before you think. So you need to learn to think before you act. You're also working on your money, or you're worried about your money. This is something that you're working on, but actually I see you're going to be doing pretty well in your money, or maybe you feel like you're coming out of that, because this is the 10 of Pentacles, which is a ending. So if you're worried about money, that's going to get better. You've also been a player in the past, because this is the 3 of Cups, so I feel like maybe you've been a player in the past, but you've moved out of that, so you're no longer in that energy. You're a person that can be stuck in your emotions a lot. Like you'll think things over and over and over again. Spirit's also telling me that you have a lot of spirit guides that watch over you, ancestors that watch over you and protect you. And even though you might not feel like you're strong enough at times, you're stronger than what you think. Because this is a strength card. And you see how she's having that lion and she's opening his mouth and making him talk, or whatever she wants him to do, he's going to do. So you're stronger than what you think. You also work with your hands because she's moving her hands around the lion's mouth. So you work with your hands. You're going to come into this energy of the Empress. The Empress is somebody that's very strong, knows what he wants, taking care of business. If you feel like your life has been in shambles or you didn't really know which way you're going to go into that energy. And of course, I also know you're in a new relationship. Do you see how this cup is being offered to him? So this card's kind of telling me to know what you want, mean what you say, find your way, quit doubting yourself as much, because I kind of feel like you doubt yourself at times. If you do that, the Sun cards come out, so you will have your happy ever after if you believe in yourself, because you have a lot of spirit guides over you. See, this baby has a lot of sunflowers behind him, so you have a lot of spirit guides watching over you, so don't worry. And do you see this card, how he's in the parade and he's waving at everybody? And I believe you're a very likable person. There's a lot of people that like you. The Lovers. So you're in a new relationship, which we already know that. But you're in a new relationship, and this relationship's good for you because this is the Lovers and it's upright. And like I said, your money's going to get much better because you see how he's given to the poor. Your money's going to get a lot better. All right, guys, let's switch over to another deck. Your energy's really strong. A lot of being nervous, uncertain about your life. I feel that, but Spirit Guide's telling me everything's going to be okay. They're telling me they got you. Calm down. Alright, now we're going to get a look at what's going on around you. So, hang on. Let me get another deck. And you're going to be able to see this on the video, so even though you're listening to it, when you watch it, you'll be able to see the pictures and the cards. Alright, we're going to go to the oracles. Ooh, those jumped right out. Okay, you may feel like there's not enough time during the day, or time gets away from you very quickly. Or maybe you feel like you don't get to spend enough time with your loved ones. Death card, bottom of the deck, but in reverse. So this is a sign of a new beginning. So that said that in the other deck also. There's going to be a lot of new beginnings in your life. A lot of new things. Maybe a new house, new vehicle. Of course, we know you're in a new relationship. A lot of new things coming your way. So if you felt like you've been kind of struggling a lot, Spirit's telling me everything's going to be okay. There's a lot of new changes coming your way. Alright, Spirit, can you tell me more about the collective and the person I'm reading for, Spirit? What's going on in his life? Okay, I see a child. And you dote over this child. So you're definitely a father. So that could be where the not having enough time with your children. I believe you're a father. I want to say a little girl, but that kind of looks like a little boy too. But really cute, little fat face. Really cute. Alrighty. Something could have happened to you in the form of trauma when you were young. Maybe around the 13th mark. 13 years or under. Which caused trauma and not being able to trust people. Alright, I see an X coming in. This woman right here is more upper class. Maybe you didn't feel like you were good enough for this woman, or she just took and took. And, yeah, upper class person here. And you cut her out of your life. See, this is a symbol of cutting people out of your life. And when you see the video, you'll see what I mean. This is like something you used to cut hay with. So you've cut them out of your life, but it's in reverse. So they're always going to kind of be there, kind of nagging a little bit. Spirit's telling me to tell you to be more firm and mean what you say when you say it. So if you tell this person, no, I'm not going to do that. Mean what you say. Spirit guides have got you. Mean what you say and just walk away. You've had a lot of people in your life that's took a lot from you. You now need to be the person to save and take care of yourself and do the self-healing toward yourself. You see this mouse and he's got all these apples around him? He's saving now. He's saving. He's taking care of himself. So a lot of self-healing. Don't forget to take your spiritual baths. If you don't know how to do that, use Epsom salt. Run your bath and say, I remove any curses, family curses or attachments. And then when it goes down the drain, when the water goes down the drain, all of that goes with it. Use some sage. Sage your house. It's easy to find. You can get it on eBay. A lot of people, this dog is in reverse. A lot of people have not been loyal to you. A lot of people have mistreated you, abused you, cheated on you. Because this dog's in reverse. So I believe you're looking for loyalness. Somebody to be loyal. This is all going to get better though, because I take this as a garden of happiness. So Spirit's telling me to tell you to form your own happy place. Your house, you know, make your own sanctuary. And don't let anybody interrupt this happiness that you make for yourself. Don't let people come and cause trouble or interrupt your peace. A lot of childhood trauma. Something's happened. This book is locked, so I don't believe you share your childhood traumas or things very lightly, because this is all locked up. Do you see all these gears and stuff? I mean, it would like be impossible to get into that book unless you have the key. So you're a locked book. Like, you don't share your emotions well. But you're very likable, because you have a lot of people that like you. At this time, you might feel like you don't have trustworthy people around you. You may even feel like your home life is upside down, like you just feel lost. There's somebody in your life that, through the years, because this is a whip, and a whip hurts when it hits. They're verbally abusive, or they have been verbally abusive towards you. Because this isn't you. This is the people around you. And you need to cut those type of people out. If they're talking down to you, stop it immediately. Make them quit. Or, you know, you're going to have to cut those type of people out of your life. The mountains are in reverse, so you've been through a lot. But you're, like Spirit says, you're coming out of it. Things are changing. Just be hopeful and grateful, because they are changing. You have cut a lot of snakes out of your life, like people that are just, you know, snakes. You know, they go under, you know, they're over the grass and they're slithering along. You've cut a lot of those type of people out of your life. You may not feel lucky in life, like when you roll the dice, you know, you might get snake eyes, you feel. But things are changing. Things are changing. This is a good reading. Alright, let me get another deck of cards. I can feel the energy for those that are seeing this reading, and the person I'm doing the reading for. You're a very talkative person once you get to know a person. Your energy is really high. Like you're a good person. Alright, let's see. Alright, Spirit, can you tell me more about the collective and the person I'm doing it? Oh, half of those came out sideways. Hang on, guys. Yeah, a very important part of your life is a child or children. And Spirit's also telling me your childhood wasn't the greatest. I don't know if you finished school or if you graduated, but Spirit's telling me maybe you should, or maybe you regret not getting some kind of education, or Spirit's telling me maybe you should take up some kind of education, maybe learning something new, some new hobby. This man's a storyteller, so, I mean, just, you could even write a book. You'd probably be an excellent narrator or storyteller. Yeah, do you see how that boy's got his head in that book? You're very smart. Very smart. You might not think that you are, but you are. So maybe you should write a story, or go back to school, or just get a library card and go get some knowledge. Spirit's also telling me that you need to take a vacation and learn to take a time out. Maybe go to the beach, go fishing. Do something for your birthday. Something special for your birthday. Eat healthier. That's important. Spirit's telling me if you're smoking, cut back smoking, try to quit. That would help you out a lot. Yeah, but you show up as being a good father, because that kid had a lot of toys, or a good mother. Like I said, not all this will resonate for you, because there's a lot of people watching this reading, but the majority of it will, because I picked up on your energy. Let's see. I got just about every pile of tarot cards in here for you. I hope you know that. I carry every one of them in a different room in my little area where I have to read. Alright, let's see. There's going to be an anniversary coming up soon for something. It could be when you or this person first started dating your new person, or anniversary of maybe losing a loved one, or some very important anniversaries coming up. It's showing. You just have to think about it. It may not ring a bell now, but it's something that you'll be thinking about or celebrating or reminiscing. Alright, Spirit, can you tell me more about the collector's person and the person I'm rooting for, Spirit? Now, there could have been a time in your life where you actually was single for a while, and you was trying to like do strategies, or you was in a relationship and you left this relationship and jumped into this other relationship, and now you don't have to feel like you have to do strategies in this relationship. But the relationship before was, you was in a relationship, I'm sorry I got that card. You was in a relationship with somebody that was very emotionally, they did a lot of emotional hurt towards you, trying to make you picture perfect. Do you see this card? Everything's perfect on there, and nobody's perfect. So that's just crazy. They wanted it all. They wanted money. They wanted it all. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, we live in reality, you know, where you only have so much of everything. And this person was they wanted a lot. And Spirit's saying, win some, lose some, move on. This relationship was very toxic for you. This person played mind games. You even went into solitary inside your mind and kept quiet for a little while because this person played a lot of mind games with you. So yeah, you're coming out of a toxic relationship. And now you're in another relationship, a devotion of love. So this person's going to tell you how they feel about you. Even though I know who this person is, this person's good for you. Because you got the happiness card right on the bottom of the deck. And this person's saying, walk a mile in my shoes. So this person's been through a lot too. So you and this person are bonding. Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to get a couple channeled messages and that's it for today. And then I'm going to click off from here and talk to the person I'm reading for and see if they have any questions. So let me get a couple channeled. I ordered these tarot cards from a small business. This woman makes them. They're really pretty. I like those pictures. Alright. Hang on, guys. I want to use that one other deck because I always get a lot of good messages with it. These readings are 18 and older because these cards are real revealing. So if you're not 18, please leave and come back when you are. Alrighty. I said I was going to do some channel messages, but I want to try these cards too, because I want to see if I can figure out a little bit more about the new person. Alright. And then we'll do your channel messages. Alright, Spirit, can you tell me more about the new person I'm reading for and what's going on in their life, Spirit? Yeah, not feeling strong enough, not feeling good enough. That's kind of your state of mind, or has been. Yeah, ending and a new beginning. So your life is taking a turn for the better. This relationship you're in right now, you could give a lot of attention to this person. You love looking at this person. Yeah. I know what that card is, but I'm not going to say that in this reading because this is for my family member. You're showing up in his reading as being hurt, and then he comes in and y'all start a relationship together. So you're showing up in his reading. You could be a foot person, may end up having a foot fetish, or yeah, you're very romantic. Alright guys, let's do some channel messages. I have a family member that's dating this person, and this was kind of getting kind of sexual, so I had to stop. I was like, I don't want to know that. So, sorry guys. But this person's definitely a boo person, it looks like. But this is a family member, so I had to stop. Alrighty. Where did my thing go? There it is. Looking for these little things I keep my cards in. It's easier to get them out of when they're in this right here. Alright, let's get a couple channel messages and we'll be done. But I'll be back with a couple more readings, guys. Alright. Coming to get you. So the person that you're in a relationship with, you're like, I'm coming to get you. We're going out. We're going to do this. This could have been something that you said to your new person. Love potion. Sometimes you could feel like this person may have put a love potion or a spell on you. This new person that you're dating. If you don't feel that right now, you will later. Okay, one more. What decision do I make? Like I said, you don't have a lot of self-worth about yourself. You doubt yourself a lot, and that's something you need to work on. When you say no, mean it. When you say yes, mean it. You have a lot of spirit guides watching over you. A lot of new changes coming your way. Alright guys, that's your reading for today. And this is a reading for that person I was reading for. I hope this helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later guys. Bye!